Boom shakalaka, boom. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to days 316 to 338 of 365. What's happening, everyone? Man, I missed you guys. It's been 2 weeks. Um, it's I've got a story to tell, so this might take a little long. But before I get on that, we're in the final stretch here. 27 days left of the month. And I was really hoping to end it with a bang until the unfortunate happened. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Deuce Pesic here, founder, chief visionary officer of ND Pesic Group. It's been an interesting 2.5 weeks since we last spoke. Um, this is what happened. So I get approached by a gentleman on Twitter asking me to go ahead and invest in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Told him that's not my space. I'm in the maker space. And I wasn't interested. Thank you. Have a nice day. He's like, well, wait a second. What are you making? And I explained to him the Friends project and then the consecutive other 10 um, projects I have that will follow. Uh, he was all about it. He was like, "Oh my God, that's fantastic! Everything, wow!" He's like, "Listen, I could help with that." So I give him my offer, 1.75 million for 2x return in 15 months, no problem. Um, I strictly deal in cryptocurrency, he says. So is it all right if I pay you that way? Sure, no problem. Just understand that, and he wanted to send it to me in blocks. Okay, but we're not starting anything until the full amount is secured. Simple as that. We're not going to go ahead and confuse our viewers, our vendors, meetings with clients and potential buyers. I'm not going to do that. He said, yeah, no problem. It's not going to take long at all. I'm going to start you off with 100 grand in your account. I'm going to teach you how to set up Trust Wallet. Okay, fantastic. So we get in it. So the 3 points is that he's an investor who works through a platform of other investors, and then there's Trust Wallet. So he says, go ahead and email, download the platform that we use because that's where I'll be transferring the money from there into your Trust Wallet, and then from Trust Wallet, you'll take the cash and put it through a regulated currency like Binance, for example, and from there I could transfer it into my bank account. Fantastic. Well, after 2 weeks of learning, um, because I don't navigate in the crypto space at all, didn't know how it works or anything, but boy, did I become very educated in the last 2 weeks. Um, so I get a letter from Trust Wallet stating that in order to go ahead and withdraw large blocks of cash, I need to deposit 5,000 of my own money from my card to verify who I am, but that money is going into back into Trust Wallet. It's not like I'm paying anybody. I'm just validating who I am. Now, keep in mind, for 2 weeks, every day, we've been edging closer and closer up until this past weekend. And that's when um, I was like, well, wait a second. Yeah, I don't have 5 grand to, to put in. I mean, you're the investor. That's why I'm coming to you. And all of a sudden, the language changed. And this is what I mean. His picture shows of an older white gentleman who is surrounded by exotic cars. All right. Well, in that process, he talked the game of an old rich white man. Um, I love this project. My deceased wife would have loved me investing in this, and really putting on the show. It really had me believe, but ultimately I was always weary that ain't nothing set in stone until the money's in your account. Simple as that. Well, in communicating with him, his platform, and Trust Wallet through emails that he provided, I started like I've been noticing different things along the way. The language, how he's articulating himself, and when it came time, he's like, "Yeah, this is a normal procedure. Go ahead and just email Trust Wallet." Well, instead of using the email he gave, I went to Trust Wallet site, and their platform looks way different than what he's providing me. So I was like, all right. So there were several strikes. One, the first was when I introduced myself and we started. I was like, I see you got pictures with all of your cars. Which is your favorite? There's, I've got so many I can't tell you which one is my favorite. They're all great. Okay, one strike. Two, how about we get on a call? Honestly, I'm better at communicating via email and messenger. Okay, strike two. Um, Strike three came when the cash part came about. Oh yeah, we can't go any further until you add the 5,000 off your card onto Trust Wallet. Now, mind you, he um, when I signed up for Trust Wallet, uh, he knew my wallet address, right? So he was dumping money in there. So I thought, as this last bit came about me putting in 5 grand into the account, I was looking a little bit deeper, and I come to find out that, like, let's say I was to send somebody money out of my Trust Wallet to somebody else, right? As soon as I click on send and then any one of the cryptocurrencies, a message popped up saying this is a view only address. This is a view only wallet. You know, you can't do anything with it. And I was like, okay, so that son of a bitch wanted me to put 5 grand into his account and then see ya. I was like, all right. So I pretty much will just told him, look, another person approached me. They have cash. They're giving it to me all in one lump sum, and they want to get moving. So, thank you for all your help, and thank you for all your help. And there's no need for us to talk anymore. Okay, so that's what transpired. So I've been really kind of putting together the wording for this particular video to keep it short. I mean, we're already at 9 minutes. So, but anyway, it was an interesting journey. I definitely learned something. I just don't like the fact that I lost 2 weeks of time, right? So, and then in that process, divulging some information wasn't like anything proprietary regarding work or uh, heavy personal, but it we I still shared information about who I am, where I've come from, and all that stuff. So, bottom line, it was a waste of time. Well, actually, it wasn't a waste of time because I've learned a process in order to be able to come out of it laughing and to be able to put it together concisely for you guys. So if anybody approaches you, those are some of the things that you really should look at before you make any. And if an investor wants you to give him money so he could give you more, nah, man, that's all shady shit. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Much love, and we'll definitely see each other tomorrow. And we're in a home stretch, and that's what I was saying. At first I thought, wow, okay, the 31st of this month is the last day of the 365 series, and I was hoping to end it with a bang. Holy cow, I've got a investor, but I kept my radar up to ensure, and then here we are. 27 days left, lost 2 weeks, but what are you going to do? So it's definitely part of the learning experience. These are the things that you're going to come across as obstacles along your journey. And be wary, man. There's scoundrels out there. If you wait long enough, the snake in his, if you wait long enough, the snake in the grass will rear its head. So be patient, be direct, and don't let anybody waste your time. And that's one of the things that I thought I covered, but obviously, it could have gone worse, right? But once you know, put some money in. And the thing that made it real interesting is that the documentation I wound up receiving from him, you can tell was not written by a person who went to school, right? The language changed, sounded younger, did not sound like a 60-year-old man. Okay, didn't sound like a 60-year-old white man. So once I said no, I'm not going to put money in it. The language changed to, oh, you're going to let 5 grand stand in the way of your greatness? Why is it that I believe in your project more than you believe in it yourself? Um, uh, you're gonna you're gonna you're gonna have 5 grand keep you from achieving your great goals and the Friends Project that are gonna save lives. Once all that came in, man, that's scam 101. You know, yeah. So be wary. Much love to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, and always remember we are one people, one earth. Cheers.